Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelly, and if you're new here, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to be cooking a whole chicken in the air fryer. That's my favorite way to cook a whole chicken. And today we're just going to be using a few seasonings. I have some poultry seasoning I'm going to put on the inside. And I'm using Kinder's. I'm using the blend, which is the salt, pepper, and garlic. I haven't tried this yet on a whole chicken. I've tested it out on chicken wings on the grill, and I really like it. So it'll be my first time trying that. I do have some butter and some olive oil, so that's going to be it for the seasoning. So I'm going to start by putting some butter under the skin. I've just been doing this for years with chickens and turkeys. It just gives it a lot of flavor. It doesn't dry out, I find, in the air fryer or in the oven. Again, I don't think I've cooked a chicken in the oven in over a year since I got the air fryer. And, oh, I didn't mention what kind of air fryer I'm using. I am using the 8-quart Ninja Foodi. And this is about a 5, maybe 5.5 pound chicken. That's about the limit for that 8-quart Foodi, I find. So if you're gonna try this in an 8-quart fryer, you really wanna keep it under 6 pounds for sure. So now I'm just gonna add some of the poultry seasoning, and I'm gonna put it on the inside. I think on the outside this time I'm just going to use the Kinder's, but I want to get the poultry seasoning in there. I've always used poultry seasoning whenever I roast a chicken. So honestly, I've never tried it without it. Maybe I should. But I know I like it. I know it works. So we'll get that worked in there, and then we're going to start getting the Kinder and the olive oil all on the outside. I'm just going to get this oiled up really good on both sides. I am going to spritz it a little bit with some olive oil spray once it's in the air fryer, but you just want to get it all over in the beginning. That way, whatever seasoning you're using, whether you choose to use the Kinder or something else, or even if you're just using salt and pepper, that everything sticks really good. And I like to do this especially in the air fryer because it just gives it such a nice crisp on the outside with whatever seasoning you are using. So I'm just wiping my hands off over there so I can open this container. And now we're going to get this seasoned up. I'm using a lot of seasoning. Whenever I roast a chicken, I go a little bit overboard, but I find in the end that's just the best way to do it. That's how I like it. I mean, chicken is pretty bland if you don't season it up. So we're just going to get that really good on both sides, get it on the wings, get it on the legs, give it a good flip, and get it on the other side. We're looking pretty good here. I put a little bit on the inside too, just for some extra flavor. And now I want to tie up the legs, and I want to tie it around the wings. It's not pretty when I do this, so I'm just going to edit this part out. I'm going to get these wings and legs tied up with my string that I have back there, and I'll show you how it looks. I now have the legs tied up, and if you can see in the back, I have it tied around the wings too. I'm going to clean up this mess, and we're going to get this into the air fryer. I've had my Foodi on. I don't have it preheating. You could preheat it. I just turned it on. I set it at 360 for 1 hour. I'm giving the basket a little spray with some olive oil. And we are going to cook this breast side down. I've always just been taught to do that in an air fryer. I've never tried it any other way. We are going to flip it at the 30-minute mark. And after about 45 minutes, I'm going to take the temp to make sure we are where we should be, or should I add more time. Usually an hour to an hour and 20 minutes is perfect. So I ended up adding a little of the olive oil spray to the top of the chicken. Here's how it looks. So we're gonna let this go for 30 minutes, and then we're gonna flip it, which is my least favorite part besides taking it out. So we'll take a look at 30 minutes. Be right back. Okay guys, we are almost a half hour into cooking. I am going to lift the lid and show you what it looks like, and then we're going to do my favorite part, flipping it. Let's see how that works out. Oh wow, yum! Take a look. Take a peek. Take a peek. Oh my God, it looks so yummy. That seasoning, I think, is gonna be so good on there. Okay, let me put you back down. Okay, ready, guys? This is the fun part. I wish I had 2 of these big forks. I only have 1 of these like huge forks, so this is what we're doing. Let's give it a try. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, there we go. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you the other side, and you're gonna see this is why you have to flip it. There's a new Ninja Foodi out. I forgot what it's called. I just saw someone demonstrating it. I think it's called the steamer crisper. So it's not a pressure cooker. I think it does pressure cook, but when you do the chicken, it actually steams it. Because you can pressure cook and then air crisp in here, of course. But this one, you put like a little water in or something, and it does the steaming, and then it crisps at the same time. And I really, really want that. It's not available anywhere that I've seen yet, except on the Foodi site. And it's pretty expensive. I think it's over $300. So I'm hoping it goes maybe to like Amazon or, you know, Target or somewhere, maybe around the holidays, because I really, really want that appliance. But here's how the other side is. And my whole point was, I'm babbling, on that one, you don't have to flip it. It does it, it just crisps it all the way around. So here's how we look now. And you can see that's just, there's no crisp on there. It's just, it needs to be crisped. So we are going to hit this with a little bit of oil, and I'm gonna give it a little spray, and then we're gonna put it back in for the 30 minutes, and then we will temp it and see if it's done. So let me just give this a little spray here. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's sizzling. Okay, 30 more minutes. See you then. So here it is. When I got to the hour, most of the spots were 140 to 145 degrees. So I then turned the heat up to 375 and set it for 20 more minutes, and that was perfect. So in total, this cooked for 1 hour on 360, and then I went up to 375 for an additional 20 minutes, and it's reading 170 to 175 all the way through. So we're done. It looks great. I can't wait to eat it. I'm going to have mine in a salad tonight. Lee is going to have his on a sandwich, like a BLT. So I have some bacon and lettuce, and then he's going to have the chicken on there. So that's just another great thing about making a whole chicken. There's so much you can do with it. You guys obviously know that. I don't have to tell you that. But if everybody doesn't feel like having the same thing, it's, you know, it's a one-pot meal and you are done. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you around. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.